And Chicago keeping an eye on increasing fire danger as we have some winds, and it's certainly very dry. Just a couple of weeks ago, Lake Travis Fire and Rescue told me now that we also have all that debris from the ice storm when the branches fell, it's very high.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's so much cleanup yet to be done, so there are piles of brush everywhere. My advice, it's windy, it's going to be warm, it's going to be dry. Don't burn anything. Don't do anything that could start a fire. For today, well, we bucked that trend of cooler than average temperatures. It was in the 50s on Friday, 60s yesterday. Today, we hit 81 degrees, and we're going to build on that as we head into tomorrow, despite a Pacific cold front coming through. Right now, it is balmy, breezy, and 68 degrees. And here's a look at that wildfire danger for tomorrow. West of I-35 and especially through the hill country, Llano County, portions of Gillespie and Blanco counties, very high fire danger. Please use caution. And a big other thing to consider is the fact that we're going to see these winds whipping up courtesy of an approaching cold front. And there's been so much dust blowing, it wouldn't surprise me if tomorrow you have to wash your car because of dust being swept in from West Texas. We are fortunate, though, that we are not dealing with the severe thunderstorms and severe weather our friends to the north in Oklahoma are dealing with, cleaning up from tornado damage on the southeast side of Norman. Still one severe thunderstorm warning that's west of the Dallas area. These storms are weakening, the ones in North Texas, and they will stay to our north, at least any that have any punch to them. Could we see a stray storm here in central Texas? Those of you out in the hill country, possibly sometime around midnight or so, but nothing of consequence. Temperatures right now are warm. We're in the 60s and 70s across the area. Also, one wind advisory for Milam County till 2 a.m. There have been some gusts already in the 30+ mile per hour range. We might even see some gusts 40 or so through the overnight. And you can see plentiful wind currently out of the south in advance of the cold front. Once the front pushes through, our winds will shift to the west, and that's going to bring in more warmth for tomorrow. Let's track the front, shall we? Off to the northwest hill country we go. Overnight tonight, quick stripe of showers, and what happens is once they head east of Highway 281, they're expected to weaken. So arriving in Austin around 3 o'clock, give or take in the morning, sweeping off to the east with just a couple of stray showers after that. So perhaps a few lucky locations might pick up 1/10 of an inch of non-severe thunderstorms. The rest of us probably just going to be talking about 1/100 of an inch or so. And then we look ahead to tomorrow, where temperatures are going to be toasty, starting around 60 with low humidity, ending at 84 degrees. After that, in the 7-day forecast, we're actually going to be on a record watch for tomorrow. 84 degrees, any rain gone well before sunrise. The record high on Tuesday is 89. I'm forecasting 88. The record for Wednesday, 89. I'm forecasting 86. The record Thursday, 88. I'm forecasting a record-setting 90 degrees. We'll be right back.